Hi friends, my name is Dr. Vaishali Panchavate, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology. Today we study the topic Fasciola hepatica. Then this Fasciola hepatica is in the phylum Platyhelminthes. So platy means flat and helminthes means worm. Okay, so first of all we see the habitat of this Fasciola hepatica. So this is the diagram which shows the simple structure of this Fasciola hepatica. Okay, so first of all habitat of this Fasciola hepatica. So Fasciola is digenetic endoparasite. It completes its life cycle in two hosts. Okay, so Fasciola hepatica is also known as sheep liver frog, as it resides in the liver and bile duct of sheep. It can also occur in other vertebrates like hosts like goats, horse, dogs, monkeys, man, and elephants also. A single sheep may accommodate around 200 adult slug in its liver, and as a result the liver may stop to function. Okay, and consequently liver rot occurs. So this is all about the habitat of this Fasciola hepatica. Then the simple structure, or we also call as the external feature of this Fasciola hepatica. So in this Fasciola hepatica, size and shape. Second point is size and shape. So it measures about 1.8 to 3 centimeter in long and 0.4 to 1.5 centimeter in width. Okay, so from the middle region, the body part tapers both anterior and posterior ends. Anterior end is a bit rounded, whereas posterior end is pointed. It is a soft, oval, dorso-ventrally flattened, leaf-like animal. So this is the shape and size of the Fasciola hepatica. Then color of this Fasciola hepatica. So the color of this animal is usually pinkish in color. Transparency of the body wall enable the view of internal organs like vitelline glands along the lateral margins, alimentary canal in the center. Then oral cone. The anterior rounded end of this animal is prominently projected, and this part is also called as the oral cone or head lobe. At the tip of this oral cone, a triangular aperture called mouth called mouth is located. Then second part is the sucker. Second is the sucker region, sucker part. So this sucker, so in this animal does not have any hook or spines, but has two small suckers, namely anterior sucker and the postventral sucker. Then anterior sucker is situated at the bottom of the cup-shaped muscular mouth, and it is also called as the oral sucker. And the muscles of this oral sucker radiated from the margin of the mouth to the periphery of the sucker. So this oral sucker helps in adhesion and injection. Then this ventral sucker is situated mid-ventrally behind the oral sucker. It is called as the acetabulum, and it is not have any aperture. Then next is the aperture. So along with the mouth there are two or more apertures, namely gonopore and excretory pore. A single excretory pore is situated at the posterior end of the body. Because of the presence of an incomplete alimentary canal, there is no anus There is no anus in this animal. Then again, next point is the scale. So the body of fasciola is covered by the tegument, from which a numerous minute backwardly directed spicules, or we also call as the scales, are arise. The spicules helps in locomotion, protection, and in anchorage of the parasite body in the bile duct of the host. So this is the simple structure of the fasciola hepatica. Okay, so this is about the simple structure of this fasciola hepatica. Then distribution. So this fasciola hepatica again is a cosmopolitan in distribution. It is throughout all the sheep and cattle rearing areas of the world. It is of immense parasitologic and pathological importance, as it is the causative organism of the fasciolosis. Fasciolosis is a disease that causes great damage to the liver tissue and the bile duct of sheep and cattle also. Okay, so this is all about the structure of this fasciola hepatica. Okay friends, thank you.